Hi Taurus, welcome to your collective reading for December 1st to December 15th. This is a collective reading, so just a reminder, every message may or may not resonate. I simply ask that you take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button and that like button, as I am growing this channel, and that allows me to continue to put out more readings and content for you all. Finally, I am currently accepting personal readings at the moment, so if you are interested in one of those, the information to book with me will be in the description box below. So with all that being said, I'm going to get started. Pull a few oracle cards to see what your current energy is, and then see what messages and guidance spirit has for the upcoming week, and then a little bit further out with the next week. So let's see. We have reverse blossoming abundance. Some of you all feel like are having a difficult time with some type of money or opportunity. This card can literally mean you feel like money is slipping through your fingers. You're worried about money or some type of hope for opportunity. That abundance you were maybe hoping for, maybe it's not happening the way you wanted to or how quickly you wanted to. That's some of the energy I'm getting for this card. We have the World, but some of you all are so worried about this that you're not realizing the opportunities that are really there out there for you, and or maybe you are starting to. You could be coming from that, out of that energy now, or maybe you're still stuck in that kind of fear or just kind of frustration, and you're about to come into this energy. But it feels like there's a whole wide world out there for you that some of you all may not even realize, but it feels like there's something out there for your taking. Let's see. We also have reverse garden in the gate. Wow. That signifies some type of financial or opportunity coming in for you and you accepting that opportunity. Let's see. And then we also have reverse second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Yeah, some of you all maybe have accepted an opportunity or maybe have not accepted, but there could be something coming your way. I'm going to pull a few angel cards to clarify this row for Taurus. Okay, we have surrender and we have spiritual growth. Yeah, it's almost like some of you all may still be in this energy, or some of you all may have come out of it. Almost like you had to surrender and just let things work out, or you need to hear this, that you need to maybe let things work out the way they're supposed to, because it feels like once you do that and you trust the universe and trust that things are working out the way they're supposed to, and having a more of a faith-based mindset and one of abundance, that things will actually turn around for you, or maybe they're starting to now because you have surrendered. I feel like surrendering is such a negative connotation attached to it, or something that we don't like to think about doing, but it feels like it is such an important thing to do, and just kind of almost like giving in and allowing things to happen and trusting that things are working out for your highest good and the way they're meant to work out, especially if you're putting in the work and doing what you're having to do. Some of you all may be healing from something or having to heal from something. This is the second chakra, which is the place of our inner child. So for some of y'all, it does feel like you're growing from something, especially with the spiritual growth card. It's almost like some of you all are in the process of healing or trying to right things within yourself, or trying to improve things, and it's leading to some type of growth spiritually, internally, or maybe you're on the path to that. Maybe you feel like you're not quite there yet, but it feels like you're heading towards some really good energy with this healing and with kind of turning things around. But honestly, it feels like you're trying to just make things better. Even if you are frustrated or let down, it feels like things will improve for you, or maybe they have already, but you just need to have faith that they're going to work out and be open to the possibilities that are coming in. But there's definitely some type of opportunity, some big opportunity that could be coming in for you that you need to really embrace. Don't hold yourself back out of fear or self-limitation, and just know that this opportunity is meant for you. Whether this is in career and finance, whether this is in love, which it could be, because the second chakra is also our place of our sensuality, our sexuality. And so it could be maybe you're healing from some type of heartbreak in the past, and there could be some type of opportunity coming in for you in love after you've gone through some type of healing or growth of some sort. I'm getting dueling energy for some of you all, but it just feels like there's something great coming in, and you need to really just be open to it. But it feels like you will when the time comes, or it may have come already. Let's see. What is the energy and messages for the upcoming week? We have anxiety, adjacent possibilities. There may be some situation that may be causing you worry during the next week. It's almost like you're creating this worry, though. It's almost like you are creating this fear. It's almost like it's unnecessary, like it's not warranted. I'm going to pull an angel card just to clarify. Okay, friendship and union. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it could be something around some type of a relationship, a friendship that could be causing anxiety, but for some of you all, for others of you all, it feels like you're almost boxing yourself into some situation, and it's like you're not seeing all the possibilities. Like you're so worried about this one thing that you're not seeing all the possibilities around you that you have that can help you, almost pull you out of here. It's almost like you're boxing yourself in, and help that may come from some type of friendship or someone in your life that you're close to may help you during this time kind of see the possibilities and kind of like help you kind of get unstuck or bring you out of that worry. I'm sorry, my mic just kind of went in the way, in the cord. But no, that anxiety, it almost feels like it's not warranted again, because if you look closely at this card, it's like a girl who's worrying at a window about the storm that's coming her way. But in actuality, the storm is moving away. It's moving away from her home. So she really has something to worry about. But again, she's creating this worry and this fear out of, nothing. And so Spirit is just saying to just be open. Just know that there's different ways of doing things. If you're worried about like some type of work opportunity or business opportunity that maybe not working out, Spirit is saying to just be open to other ways of doing something, other ways of making money. If like you have a business plan that isn't working out how you wanted it to, don't be afraid to change your approach to see, reassess things, ask yourself, what can you do differently? How can you make something better? But just don't allow this worry or anxiety to throw you off or just make you kind of stop completely, because it feels like you need to keep going with whatever this may be. We have reverse goddess of the moon and reverse hostilities. Some type of doubt and intuition, maybe like you may find it hard to trust yourself about a certain situation, some type of fear, or maybe you just feel like your intuition is blocked, which is really what this card means. So it could be maybe like you don't trust yourself with making a decision, or maybe you're finding it hard to trust yourself or trust how you feel about something or feel about someone. Like you're not sure if you can trust your gut, but Spirit is saying you absolutely can, and you need to start, because it's going to bring so much peace. It almost feels like to get from anxiety and worry to peace, which is reverse hostilities. So especially if someone has brought you pain or caused you or has been aggressive towards you, has caused you pain, has caused you worry or fear. It almost feels like that situation is righting itself. Or it could just be peace in general. Let's see, angel card to clarify. We have listen deeply. Yeah, listen deeply. Wow, listen deeply is about trusting in yourself and listening to that little voice inside of your heart and your head, which is your intuition. So especially with some type of blocked intuition, Spirit is saying you can trust yourself. Please do it, because that's going to bring you peace. Don't make a decision off of what someone else is telling you. Make a decision off of going inside of yourself and truly thinking about or praying about, meditating about. I don't care what you do, but it's about just listening to yourself and finding quiet time to really get inside of your heart and almost like getting outside of your head. So get outside of your head and get more into your heart and into your gut. Listen deeply and just know that you will make the right choice with whatever this is. And it's going to lead to a lot of peace once you can actually start to trust yourself more. Let's see what is your energy for the following week. We have, indecision. There is some type of choice that may come in, or a decision that you're going to have to make between something. Let's see if I can clarify. We have reverse the sun. This is about your creativity feeling blocked, like personal letdowns or frustrations, feeling like things are not working out how they're supposed to. Like you just feel like it's darkness, like there's literally no sun. And so it's almost like you're having to make a choice about the situation, about kind of getting out of it and pulling yourself from this situation that you're not happy in and going towards something better. It feels like that's what the decision is about. I'm going to pull an angel card to clarify these cards, Taurus. Okay. Mother, Father, God. That is about knowing that you are divinely loved and protected, that you deserve the best. If there is someone making you feel small, if there's a situation that is making you feel unhappy, it could be a work situation or a job that you're not happy in. It could be a person that you're in a relationship with that is making you unhappy. I don't care what it is. It could be a friendship, a family member, whatever it is, someone is making you feel not so good during this time, or could be making you feel not so good. And you're having to make a choice between this thing and choosing your own happiness. Spirit is saying to choose your happiness, choose your joy, and just know that if you are loved by the most divine and most high, why are you allowing someone or something to make you feel less than what you truly are, which is love? Let's see, what else do we have? We have caring connections and healer of the ages. There may be some type of situation with someone, some relationship with someone. It could be romantic, right? It could be a friendship, a family member. It's some type of relationship between two people, a partnership of some type. And it feels like healing energy is going to be applied to that relationship. So maybe you have a rift with someone or in a disagreement that could be working out during this time, almost like things are going to be resolved. Fences, hearts are going to be mended. Bridges are going to be built, like whatever, whatever the saying is. It just feels like some type of improvement in healing, almost because it's like you're healing yourself. Or someone else is healing, and it's almost like it's helping to nurture or fix this relationship or whatever this animosity or pain could be between you and someone else. I'm just going to pull an angel card to just clarify. Yeah, joy and contentment, whatever this thing is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of peace, especially if you have been worried about this situation, or maybe it hasn't happened yet and it may come in. But if it is like a disagreement or an issue that arises between you and someone else, it will be resolved, or it could be an ongoing issue. But it feels like some type of healing energy will be applied to it, so don't worry about it. And it's going to lead you to a lot of peace, maybe peace that you haven't felt in a long time, and a lot of happiness. So definitely get ready for that, Taurus. If this reading is resonating with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button and that like button. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pull a few final cards from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle card deck to see what final messages your ancestors have for you for the next 2 weeks. Okay, we have Earth Magic. That is about tapping into the nature around us, the magic around us from spirit, and really sticking to our rituals. So let's say if you meditate, if you go for walks, things to help you ground yourself and center yourself and find peace, it's important to do that. Create those rituals if you already don't have it, or try to add something new each day, or just be consistent with something. Because who knows how it may help, and only you can find out what works best for you. Like for example, I've noticed that since I've started to meditate each day in the morning and at night, it helps me feel so much better throughout the day, especially dealing with maybe like challenges or BS at work or something like that. It just feels like I know it has really helped me. So this is about creating rituals, or maybe continuing rituals if you've gotten away from that, and using it to help you heal, to help you grow, or just to help you maintain your peace, because your peace is so important nowadays, right? Especially within yourself. We have courage, strength, fearlessness, warrior. Spirit is saying that you are well prepared and resourced to take on whatever it is that you have to take on. Do not doubt yourself. Do not feel less than, or feel like you can't overcome something, or feel like you can't do something, because you absolutely can. You are strong, you are capable, and your ancestors want you to know that you can do it. Have courage, have faith, and just know that whatever it is that you are having to face, just know that you will rise to the occasion. Like, you will overcome any challenge, whatever this may be that you may be going through. Let's see, we have be thankful, and pull one more, find your voice. Yeah, Spirit wants you, find your voice. Spirit wants you to really like express yourself about something. This could be literal, like a creative project. Maybe you want to, sing. Maybe you want to write. Maybe you want to, vlog or something, but you want to share your story or share who you are. Spirit is saying that if you have that on your heart, if you feel like that is something you should be doing, do it. Don't wait for the perfect time. Do it now. This could also mean expressing yourself more. It feels like some of you all may hold back or bite your tongue, especially around things that like expressing your true feelings about your needs or your wants. Maybe you're afraid to step on toes. I don't know what it is, but Spirit is saying to definitely find your voice and speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself, express your truth. Don't be afraid and don't dim your light or dim yourself for anyone or anything. And finally, be thankful, Taurus. It feels like some of you all are manifesting or trying to create something for yourselves. And Spirit is saying you absolutely can bring in this wonderful, beautiful thing. But an important part of manifestation, of course, is being grateful and being thankful for what you have and being thankful for the things you don't have yet. But just knowing and putting it out there, it will come back to you. And it's also just being thankful for what you have now. I mean, that's something that we should all try to practice every day, all day, right? Especially now, I know this is the holidays, and sometimes we may look at what other people have or what other people can buy or get, and we may feel, kind of envious or jealous or feel less than, kind of question, well, why don't we have that? Why don't we have this? Why don't I have that relationship? Why, whatever. Spirit is saying to just be thankful for what you have, because once you switch to that mindset, you tend to manifest things that you want much more quickly, and even better things, like things that you probably never even dreamed of, right? So just be thankful. This is such an important time, and I think a really important reminder for some of you all. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all for your mid-December readings.